Okay. Hello, hello. Artha, Demon Knight, Gingerbread, welcome. Okay. Well, first things first. Gotta go through this. As always, it has 10 times lower chances than anything else. Mandalorian, welcome. How many? I think there's what? 15 blueprints in here? That's pretty close. I should only have to get 4 in order to duplicate it then. Which is like 1,000 acorns. That's still kind of... It's not ideal, but... Then another 2,500 to duplicate it. It's okay though. I should already have a couple legendary implants. Like, I think I already have the damage and the reload. But I haven't upgraded them at all, obviously, because... Yeah. Don't fear. I don't know who this deer is that you're talking about, but hello. I don't know what the total credits in this was either. Looks half decent. It's probably like 200k. Damn. You going freaking going ham on Artha over here. What did he do to you? It's test server? No, it's not. This is the live server. I mean, it says so in the title. To be fair. I have a lot of A-coins because I don't really spend them on a lot. Like, I don't need to buy mechs because I already have all of them. I don't even need to upgrade mechs because I already have them all maxed. So, like, for me, basically what I keep my A-coins for is I just save them up so that I can do stuff like this, where it's like when something new comes out, I can immediately duplicate it, or I can immediately max out a mech that comes out. Those are basically the only things that I use my A-coins for. Occasionally I will buy implants as well. Weapons used to come with 3-star in those events. There was a few times, yeah. I don't know if that was ever really a regular thing. I don't think it was, but there was definitely a few times when they'd be like rank 3. A lot of the times you'll see them lower rank if it's a weapon that's already been released. Like if it's a brand new weapon, it's usually rank 5. Also, hello. How do you think Redeemer would rank if its ability worked similar to Deathwalker? Probably the exact same that it currently ranks. Like, Redeemer's ability is just simply not that useful. Zapping, hello? Surfer dude, that's what I'm asking, bro. Hey Sean, welcome. How many years should I play to accumulate so many? Well, that's up to you. What do you mean there's no way to run away? You could literally close the stream, first off. And second off, if you get too unhinged, I will just time you out. Okay. Let's go here. That's a lot of my credits. And I'm not going to be getting... Oh, that's sad. I'm not going to be getting the credits from the Battle Pass either. That's very sad. I just lost like half my credits. Okay. Not too bad. I will leave it like this. What's nice is the double damage chance is actually maxed out at rank 5 even. So I don't need to worry about that. Usually weapons with double damage chance, you're losing out on a percentage of that until you max it out. So like a rank 6 weapon is significantly worse than a maxed out weapon. But in this case it's kind of not. So it should be fine. You love Arc Torrent Redox. Oh, okay. Good for you. You like making me angry. I could just ban you, you know. I probably should have opened my crates before. Yeah, I probably should have opened my crates before spending those acorns on blueprints. But, well, I think we all know more than likely I'm not going to get anything that I want, so... Just join now when you're playing it? Soon. I'm just collecting my like daily stuff and whatever at the moment. I just got it and I just duplicated it. Now it's giving me this stupid thing. So, the first thing I'll try it on. I'll just throw it first on the line. You. Yep, I do have the damage and the reload. That's nice. That's nice. I can get... I would really like to get these to level 5, both of them. I could upgrade one of them. Do damage. The reload I don't think is going to be like that necessary because the base reload's already pretty good, I think. But at the same time, I could just like... oh, I forgot. It always shows me the ones that... Plants for all mechs. I'll just buy a random Lancer jump distance. And then... go to my... no, inventory implants. And then I'll scrap said Lancer jump distance. What do I have that's level 1? That's a good question. You I don't need, clearly. Those I probably don't either, but... I try to keep like at least one of each implant just in case. You never really know. I am pretty close though. like pretty close to. Redox damage, bastion damage, stasis barrier height. Now, I've never used stasis barrier height a day in my life, but I actually feel like bastion damage is more useless. Or quantum gun range. It's fine. I'll just keep it. I'll just keep them at level 5, level 4. And then we'll fill this up with whatever random stuff. I want cooldown over anything else. What do you think about the new Mech Leech? I am not going to talk about the devlog today. I did watch it, but I'll make a video on that. I don't feel like discussing it here. Don't need range, I'll take damage. I want like Surg with something stupid like this. No. I don't really need the range implant either. I'll go with cooldown though. Come on, bro. Oh, the game kinda tripping. What is a thing that I have not used much? It's hard because it's like I've used everything quite a few times. Basically everything, I should say. Not everything. Don't need duration, I'll take reload. Cool. Is a Lacewing the best for Gemini? I'm not so sure about that. Will I try Lacewing in Gemini? And I can't. The only ones that exist are the 10 and the 16. I don't plan on duplicating the 10, so I can't use 2 of those. And the 16s won't fit on a Lacewing, so I'll have to wait until the 12 comes out. I'll try it when the 12 comes out. I'll try a lot of things when the 12 comes out. But, yeah. This is not the 12. Oh man. Okay, whatever. I gotta keep in mind there's a ability cooldown modifier. Well, hello. He doesn't want to get healed, okay. The spiral thing, the way that it spins is really funny, honestly. Ooh, I got them both. Let's go. 5 meter radius coming in clutch. Hey, pal. His mod is at full HP, but his HP is not. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's so weird. It's the first time I've seen that, I think. When did it lock onto him, even if... Aw. I just realized, like, it'll... I think if the first one tracks somebody, and then they go into stealth, the second one will still track them, which is really nice. Because stealth is a killer of weapons like this, for sure. Stop, 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 stop. You're not gonna get healing. Okay. Jonkler, hello. What's better, Deathwalker or Lacewing? Depends. I mean, there's a very good reason people use both. It's because they're both good. They both have pros and cons, both better at different things. Man. Oh, and the hunter's mark. There's no chance if they're freaking marked, bro. There's no chance if they're marked. Bye-bye. Can I curve one or... Yeah. This weapon's so funny, dude. I kind of love it. Like, it just spirals out of control like a freaking drunkard. And then if it does manage to hit, it just, like, absolutely obliterates stuff. MechMania, hello. How are you? I just got up, basically. Like, I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Well, after waking up a couple other times. My phone screen is dead. Like, my phone does not really work anymore. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed at some point. Which means... and my phone's usually the thing that I use for an alarm to, like, wake up. So I can't turn my phone screen on most of the time. The alarms still work, but I had to turn all of them off. Because there was just no way to... There's no way to turn off your alarm if your phone screen doesn't work. So like I had to keep snoozing it, and I was snoozing it for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. What brand phone? Samsung S20. Like, it broke. No, it's just the phone's the screen is very it's very iffy right now. Like, sometimes it'll work, but most of the time it won't. I'll just have to get the screen replaced. Or maybe just get a new phone. I don't know, dude. Wondering if the spin is for goofy purposes or a joke. Oh my god. I wonder if it's secretly an anime reference. I'll bet it is. Believe what you want to believe. I don't know. That's how you know you watch too much anime, though. I don't watch anime, no. I know a lot of other people do. Can we make a bet? Depends on what the bet is. Like, if you're here, it's like asking me, can I ask a question? It's like, well, that depends on what the question is. I'm not gonna promise to answer whatever. I'm not gonna promise to agree to whatever bet that you got cooking. Hey, stop. Oof. My man. Cook that! I should not have done that. We have a bot in their spawn. Bro, this thing sucks. I'm gonna die. There's a howler dude behind me. No, everything's fine. Meow. Bruh. And he just gets healed and all of my effort was wasted. Come on. That's so unnecessary, dude. My damage is sad as it is. You don't have to make it even sadder. No. What's your favorite mech to use Gemini on? I don't know. I've only used it a couple times. I have nobody over here, though. Oh, no. Bro, stop that. Look, just because you have Revoker doesn't mean you're cool. Is that his second surge? Where the hell did that surge come from? Like, actually. I thought he already had a surge. I don't know. Weird. Hornets are like better pods. No, they're like worse pods. People... I don't know why they still do this, but they always assume that just because something's new means it's going to be better than the stuff that already exists. Most of the time, that's not true. Most of the time, the new stuff is not very good. And there's already something... Half the time, it's already something that's free to play that's already better. And there's no point to even consider the new thing. My bots kind of keep getting in my way right now. Oh, I saved this man's life. He's probably gonna repay me by freaking body blocking and then coming to hug me when it comes time to explode the pods. If I know anything about bots, anyway. Hey, cut that out. Got him. Let's go. Can I, like, way out there? No. No. It's... Oh, hello. Yeah, he did. There is a... Yeah, he's dying way too quickly, bro. There's a panther, and that panther's gonna freaking... He's gonna mess me up. Pow, 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 pow. And I'm dead. Venka, hello. Caladozio, welcome. Can we... No. No, there's at least 2 enemies on it. Try it. Come on. Did the player die? I'm not sure. I see a Graviton something. It's quite possibly a Graviton Eclipse player. We do have center though. Yeah. See, I called it. See, nobody has any semblance of, like, any type of creativity. You see how I just saw a random beam, and I automatically knew. It's probably a player, and if it is a player, then it's almost definitely Eclipse. Like, literally all players are the same, bro. It's crazy. Oh, that was not good. I should have backed up. I'm not going to be able to accomplish much with this, I don't think. Oh, I was hoping to kill that outlaw, but he got healed. Andreas, hello. How are you? Hi. Oh, close. Oh wow, EM rifle gatecrasher. Alright, I see you. So that's a Helix Onyx, oh okay. Oh no, it's not. I saw something kind of explode and I thought that was a quad rocket. Bastion with sniper. Not with the sniper for the sake of long range, but with Tetra rifle because it does a lot of really good damage, like in a type of burst thing. And Bastion just does well with those. It's really, actually, the build that I was just using is actually really solid. I kind of want to make a video on like all of the really weird builds that I think actually work really well. Which I'm sure sounds interesting, but like there's not. There's no like secret build where it's like, you know, there's this one thing where you use 2 random super cheap weapons and you can get absolutely crazy results. Like, nah, there's nothing like that, obviously. Cax's video with, hold on. Cax's video, Gemini 16, and then he goes against a Seeker, and you can see the missiles change direction when the Seeker spawns or returns. Pretty funny to watch. Oh yeah, that'll happen with Helix as well. Any guided weapon. I think disc launcher, even. For the 4th time, lol. Well, you wouldn't have to ask so many times if you were paying attention, because I already responded. People are asking for Blockhorn, so like I'll go with Blockhorn. Yeah, sure. Who's DMing me? Oh, I don't know what he's looking for. Okay. Don't want this. I want amp zone damage boost. Actually don't know if they fixed the implant, because that implant was not working properly a while ago. Thank you, Sentry. He looked like he was spamming something. I heard, like, what's your real name? Like, bro's asking 20 questions over here. It's Pablo. Of course it is. Zapping, you're gonna have to repeat yourself. I didn't see what it was. Beta, hello. Alright, Pablo, what you got? What you got, brother? I feel like if my weapon mounts were even just a little bit lower to the ground, that I would not be able to fire. They'd just, like, instantly spiral into the ground. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Can I get him? Nah, probably not. Stop. Stop that. Oh no. Okay, he ran out of ammo. Thankfully it's a bot with a random build. If it was a player, I'd be screwed. Oh, it's the Deathwalker again. Bro, you gotta chill with that. The ability cooldown modifiers making it kind of impossible for me to kill this dude. Pablo, no, stop that, stop that, stop that. He's gonna put his ability on. Damn it! I freaking knew it, dude. Okay, there we go. You died anyway. Random Seeker. I can fire at the Seeker again. Yeah, I did see them. I saw them just turn around. They're like, hold on, he's not there anymore. Dude. And the reload is really quick. This is definitely really good against bots. I don't think it's going to be that good against players, though. Because you got to keep in mind that a perimeter multilayer will fully counter this thing. How did you not die? The first one almost killed on... Well, it must have been double damage, I guess. Alright, Pablo. I'm coming for you. How much damage are those going to deal to the dome, I wonder? Can I get him with that? These things are hilarious, dude. Do you know if they fixed the invincible mods glitch? I love how, like, instead of just like asking, you're like, okay, here, first off, here's a full explanation of how it works for anyone to exploit if they want to. Do you know if they fixed the tanking glitch, where if you do X, Y, and Z, you can get really easy enemies? That's very much appreciated. Second off, I have no idea. They have not notified me of that. It's a deal you don't want to reject. I think I kind of do want to reject it, because I don't know what it is. Can the spinning of the missiles hit the top of a mech and avoid perimeter multilayer? I guess theoretically it probably could, although the chances of that happening is pretty low. I'm not sure. I mean, visually it looks like it probably would be able to, potentially. Wow, thanks. Hey, look, don't talk to me like I was the one who was sharing all people's freaking exploits. Like, you typed it? Well, type it again. Because all I see is, come on, accept the deal. And then I was like, okay, I don't see it. You're going to have to tell me again. And then I see nothing between then and now when you say it's a deal you don't want to reject. If you put something there, it does not show it in the chat. Might be a YouTube thing. There's no minimum range for Gemini, correct. So you should be able to get above someone and shoot them to avoid perimeter multilayer. Yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, not most mechs can't do that. Or it's like kind of dependent on the map. And that's not really tied to minimum range anyway. But yeah. A video on fun mech builds that aren't meta is a good idea. That's most of my videos. Most of my videos are like random stuff that's fun. Those are like the challenge ones that I do with Sentry. Perimeter multilayer and canopy. Canopy is like it's pretty niched. The most important one is perimeter. The second most important one is hardened hull, I would say, because you're guaranteed to use it. Like, if you die, then it's guaranteed that you put your hardened hull to good use. Your galvanic hull might not be used. Your canopy might not be used. Those are all niche scenario type things. Oh, UAU Gray. Okay, then. Except he has an Eclipse with, like, negative cooldown time, so... Or is that a Surge? I can't tell. Hey, cut that out. It's a Surge. My bad. Hey there. Hey there. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, it's not super effective. You can see, like, I fired the full thing at him. He still has layers left. Like, I can't really do anything to him until his layers are gone. Until he's peeled, you might say. Go away. Ow. Bye-bye. You're thinking the CPC map where you can get above... Oh, smokestacks. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Potentially. Nah, that's cool. I like Revokers too. I'm lying, I don't. He's gonna pull out his Revoker Eclipse now. You already know. Oh yeah, how about that? Couldn't be me. Yeah, I can't really blame people for running stuff like this, because, like, a lot of times that's mostly all that they have. The only thing I do ask, though, is, like, don't go bragging about the fact that you beat me when you're using a full meta hanger and I'm using absolute garbage. Like, I don't want to hear it, dude. You didn't, like, friggin'... Yeah, what'd you think was gonna happen? Like, damn. Where'd he go? Okay. Wait for him to fire. Oh, nice, he died. There's no chance that we win. There's no chance that we win. He still has 2 mechs left. Both of them are going to be real spicy. Yep, this one. The only thing I have left is this thing. I got him. I'm so dead though. Like it was kind of worth it. It was kind of worth it. Wow. Barely alive. Hey, I mean, I'm happy that I was able to survive for this long. There's no chance that we win, but yeah, I was happy I was able to survive for that long. Gemini's technically at close quarters with the high damage. Yeah. Could be used close quarters to relatively decent effect, I think. Most heavy mechs aren't really usable close quarters, though, so I'd have to wait for the 12 to really find that out. I'm always amused to see someone SP drop in free-for-all with Revoker Eclipse until we get 3 kills with it. Imagine being so bad that you cheat and still lose. Could not be me. I thought the Venom effect did damage, but I don't think I ever was damaged when I had the effect. No, Venom effect definitely deals damage. It deals damage over time. So it's like a Redox thing. It's not... You probably didn't notice it because it actually deals the damage kind of quickly. Also, my bot tried his damn best to carry me, but I just was not having it. Look at that. That's crazy. Lay swing with Gemini 12. Yeah. Let me just step into the 6th dimension, go to the future, and pull Gemini 12 out my ears. Like, doesn't exist yet. It could be good, though, but I'm waiting. Yeah, I have to wait for the 12 to find out a lot of these things. Will you recommend this weapon? Wait. He says, will you recommend this weapon and buy I'm leaving? Well, if you're leaving, then why would I bother answering you? You're not even going to be here to, hear the answer. Bye-bye. If you can avoid perimeter by going overhead, then Gemini lace swing could work. Anything lace swing could work. I don't know why you'd choose Gemini over anything else. Theoretically, yes. But, I think, unless you have, like, a really steep angle on somebody, the chance that the thing curves and hits somebody on the top and bypasses the perimeter multilayer, there's an equal chance, possibly even greater chance, that with a lace swing, it would curve down and hit their perimeter multilayer when it otherwise would have hit them on the top. First time bots on your team are actually trying. No, my bots try sometimes. It's just usually when I'm not. Do y'all remember when Gemini 66 was a name for an NPC? It's still the name of a bot. If the channel hits 20k at the end of the year, you'll do a stream using only Seeker with mortars. I mean, you're not saying how long the stream has to be. What do I get out of it? Like, I get a punishment if it does happen. What do I get if it doesn't happen? Could you pair it with Solus? Sure. Deathwalker. I saw a Platinum using that. I'll do it later. Any chance to throw Chungus on treads? I didn't know what you were talking about until I read it out loud. Chungus on treads. It's my favorite thing. Wonder who's on. Not really anybody. You will never say it again. Okay, but you already started a thing, so go to my post asking for what's a build that I've never seen before. You will see at least 6 other people saying Rocket Mortar Seeker. So you've already started something. It's not even just you. You are but one part of a larger machine of people who will not stop pestering me about that one thing. Will Gemini be... Oh, wow. Will Gemini be meta anytime soon? I have no idea. I would guess not, but the 12s on Orion might be really good. Hard to tell. I mean, you'd probably be better off with railguns on Orion, though, to be honest. Because the single shot damage, I don't know if the single shot damage is more or less, but it doesn't really matter because you don't need a lock-on. The lock-on time is really inconvenient. So any weapon with a lock-on time usually doesn't do spectacularly. Oh, damn. I forgot I have the cooldown modifier, so I could literally just blind these people forever. Hi. Please don't. Yeah, see, that one spiraled into the wall, the last one. I don't know if you noticed that. I do like that they fire straight for like the first second or so, and then they start to spiral after that keeps you from having to, like, I can still poke, just kind of like poke out, fire it, it'll go straight, and I won't have to worry about it curving into the wall. That would just, like, fell flat on its face and then exploded and killed that guy. Before, yeah, I was gonna say, before stepping out, I just have to blind them. Stop. You're supposed to be blinded. Stop cheating. Stop. Pew, pew. This thing shreds bots really good, though. Hi. Yeah, eclipses are kind of a problem. Someone's asking if I could, like, aim it up, and then... if I could, like, aim it up, like, fire the first one, and then aim the other one up and over, and the answer is no, I can't. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Man, I'm about to get obliterated. Okay, there we go. Fuck on him. We just now passed them in influence. That's crazy. They had the center for a long time. Well, hold on. Hold on there, Chief. This ability is going to run out a little kind of soon, I think, potentially. Nope. Nope, it's not. I lied. Do they switch to the direction they curve clockwise versus counterclockwise? I don't know. I have no idea. I think they do switch from, like, right weapon to left weapon. But I don't know if, like, each shot swaps it. I don't think so, because I think they follow each other. I don't think it's like Helix Rack where, like, they spin in opposite directions. I think it's like I think they spin in the same direction. Like, off the top of my head, I would think that the right weapon spins counterclockwise, the left weapon spins clockwise. We will find out. I'll have to pay more attention. If you watch them, they spin the same. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I was pretty sure they followed each other. Should I buy Stormrack 10 or Podgun 10? That's up to you. You should probably figure out... Like, I know which one that I would suggest that you get, but I think that you shouldn't have to go ask some random YouTuber every time you want to get something. Because you don't know what they're going to say. They could be stupid. Like, they could say something that's completely wrong, right? So, I would recommend that you look into it, see what you can find. See if you can figure out just by watching them which one you think is better and why. And if you can figure that out, then you don't need to ask. When you aim over stuff with nades, but that one bot, no one cares. Walks into range and now you shoot at your feet. Oh yeah, that's kind of annoying. Fire Roach, much appreciated. Also, hello. Have you talked about the new mechs and weapons, the devlog? No, I have not. I'm going to make a video on that. I'm not going to discuss it at all this stream. I've decided I want to... yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I'll talk about it later. Chungus on treads. Yes. Ooh, I forgot I bought the wipeout area size a while ago. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. That notification's kind of bothering me, but I also don't want to read it on stream. Hemlock with railgun. This isn't a random build request stream. With Panther? Yeah, I'll probably do it with Panther. Zapping, what do you mean if I had the balls? Bro, Panther's gonna be one of the easier ones to use. Panther's a very passive mech and it has, like, pretty much guaranteed protection, especially if you're using something at long range. Alright, sir. Well, he's got a solid blockade, which means he's probably got weird stuff. The reason I say that is because he clearly hasn't made meta decisions. He's most likely... He most likely doesn't really know what's good and what's not. Pew, pew. Yeah, get out of here. What do you think about that? Let's see in the first one and then just the rest of them, just go in and smack them. Come on. It's got revokers, so like I can mess him up. Oh, this other guy's got the same thing. That's a hemlock, though. Oh, those did go up and over. Like, they didn't even hit his perimeter until just now. That's nice. Oh. I'm sorry. No, the second one's gonna... You said the first one fired, and then as soon as this daze ends, my second one's gonna fire. Yep. Bye-bye. Pew, pew. He's got a minigun something. Chungus, yep, I called it. Yeah, he doesn't have any... He doesn't... He's not using meta stuff. Go away, go away, go away. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, those are kind of spiraling into the ground. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Pew, pew. Was that an Ares? It didn't live long enough for me to be able to tell, honestly. That's weird. So because he was further up when I fired the first one, the second one also fired really high. That's interesting to know. That's actually really good information, now I think about it. Because if you're locked onto like a lacewing, let's say, it jumps up and then lands back down into cover. On some maps especially, if you fire it when they're at the highest point, then that means that both of them will arc way up and over. And possibly be able to smack the thing from behind, from on top of like the roof. I stand corrected, the right spin's different from the left. Yeah, that's what I thought. It would be good on Hemlock and Solace too. It might be pretty good on Hemlock, yeah. say OP has Deathwalker ability active, would you kill it ASAP, recommend killing it ASAP, or wait out ability? Never sure about runner still attack. It's a guessing game. You have to... Okay, well, first off, if you're playing solo and you're playing with bots, or if you're playing with other players that you're not in direct contact with, like you're not directly communicating with them on Discord, don't even bother attempting to wait it out because somebody's going to kill it anyway. Just get it over with as quickly as possible. People have zero chill. The only way that you're going to wait it out is if you're, for whatever reason, by yourself, or if you're with teammates who you can communicate with and you can be like, hey, just leave him be, wait it out. But at that point, it is a guessing game based on how much time... It's basically based on where you think that they started from. So, like, if you're on, let's say, Site 313, and they're coming at you, they're basically around your home beacon area. You can pretty much guess that they started from safety around their home spawn area. Or their home beacon, I should say. Not their home spawn, but their home beacon. So they did have to get all the way across the center, all the way across the map in order to get there. They wasted a bit of time using their ability, and so it very well might only have a few seconds left, in which case you can wait it out. But in other cases, it's not worth waiting out because they'll kill one or multiple people just while you're trying to wait. Don't forget about the deal. Zapping, you're the only one who agreed to that deal. Okay. I already told you. First world problems is that in Ares, I don't know, it didn't really live long enough for me to tell. It's a good... I should check. Hold on. It was in Ares. Look at that. Bro, I figured knew it. Yeah, when you see somebody with a solid blockade, most of the time it means that they don't have a lot of battles under them. Because those things are really expensive and they're not even that useful. Gemini's not meant to kill fast, meant to be support weapon. I agree. But support weapons aren't typically super useful, just in general. Sometimes they can be, but in general they're not super useful. Alright, let's go with Deathwalker, why not? I don't have any other skin besides this one. I'm gonna go with duration. Yeah, what I was saying about waiting out the Deathwalker, it's also one of the main reasons that I use a ability duration implant. Basically, nobody else uses ability duration, and I have no idea why. It is so strong on this thing. Because it's like potentially 30%, mine's only 25%. But your base ability duration is 15 seconds. So you can increase this by like a solid 3+ seconds. 3 to 4. So, yeah, and then adding that time onto your ability makes it basically impossible for people to wait you out. It makes it so that you're way too much of a problem, and you're like they have to send you back. It basically gives them no choice, and I think it's a really good implant for them. Did you watch the devlog? I did, but I'm just not going to talk about it today. I'll make a video on it. But I don't want to discuss it because there's going to be a lot of people who haven't watched it. And they're not going to know what's going on. And there's also going to... blah, blah. And there's also going to be a lot of people who aren't going to watch this stream, and then 30 minutes after I'm done, they're going to be asking me, hey, what do you think about the devlog? I was like, well, I don't want to make them watch 3-hour, 4-hour stream just to find that out. Yeah, I don't mind you asking about it. I'm just saying why I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna discuss it. I have watched it, yeah. Try it. Meh. Bro, you suck. Meh. That is literally like the one thing that was... And there was no chance because his cooldown's like way shorter than... And I have to spend time locking on too. Pablo, stop. Pablo, stop, please. There we go. Gabe, you wanna deal with no cooldown hemlocks, or you wanna just sit back there and try to tell me how to play? Does duration of plan on hemlock affect both days and the 2-second stun? I think so. There's a specific implant, there's a mech specific implant that definitely does affect both. I actually don't know if the generic one does affect both. But the mech specific one's better anyway, because it's 45% rather than 30. It's like the only mech specific implant that's better than the generic one. Come on, stop that. Please. Pablo, no. The cryo launchers are freaking brutal, dude. Oh. A Jover Mimicker. Okay, bye-bye. 170-meter base range. I'd be chilling far back on this map, spamming Gemini. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, that's when I was back here. I mean, this is, around this area is the best place, because you can curve it around there to get to people who are over there. You got sight on all kinds of stuff. If I was up here, then it's like, it's because it's similar to like Podgun, right? It gets caught on all kinds of stuff if you're trying to be back there. At least that's been my experience. Come on. Oh, I just savanned him to death. Okay. Sorry, Pablo. It had to be done. It had to be done. Nope. Really? Get him. One of my bots has 7 kills down. Alright then. Come on. Can I get him with that? Yeah, nice. A. Smart missiles on Savant aren't so smart. I agree, yeah. It's literally just a matter of, do they fire kind of up and over, or do they fire straight? That's literally, that's the extent of their knowledge. It's not super smart. And even then, they don't necessarily know when to do which one. So many options on tier 6. Which ones should we get? Okay, well, I made a free-to-play Gear Hub guide, so you should probably reference that. I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes going through it every single time somebody asks me, because somebody asks me like 4 times at least. There's at least 4 different people that ask me every time I stream. So I have, you know, like I've said which ones I think are better. I've voiced my opinions on that. Just not here. I don't need the blueprints, do I? No, I don't, but I don't care anyway. I'll just grab it. I hate seeing that stupid notification bubble. Speaking of, grab that. I'm gonna try Deathwalker again because that ended very sadly and abruptly. Onyx. Okay. Oh, I fought this guy earlier. He's the guy at the Ares, I think. And the minigun Chungus, which is a gamer build. I want to use minigun Chungus. In fact, I might even put it in after this. Chris, hello. How are you? Kind of like, I'm not super certain which way I should go. Although that one missile kind of threaded the needle through the window, which is kind of hilarious. Wow, that was like extremely delayed hit. Alright then. Pew, pew. Wait, is that the guy with the chunk? He has a crown. He's got the Pablo build. Hey Pablo, why'd you change your name? Pablo. Can that one? Can that one? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, I promise. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. No, he's gonna perma-stun me. I just realized. Oh. That doesn't matter. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Where's it is right there. Go, 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 go. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. No. Wait. Wait. Hold. Ah. Please, 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 please. Come on. Why are you so freaking stupid? I didn't even get him. Somebody else got him though. I just realized what he had. It's a Savant Panther. I love that. Well, Savant Panther is like, it's such a weird build, but I kind of see it. I kind of see the vision. He has a vision, and I can respect it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for you. Excuse me. Why did that last shot not do any damage? Weird. Ah! Okay. Yeah, fair. Okay. What are you gonna do? What happened to our beacons, fellas? Guys, come on now. I'm pretty sure we lose. This is a missile, you better friggin' watch out. Missiles are OP. Nah, my other weapon's a guided weapon too. So I'm very screwed. This is not the guy with the Ares. I don't know. I fought him before though. Hey Pablo. Discount Pablo got revenge. What's the word I'm looking for? He avenged you. Yeah, that's... Mm-hmm. And I say he's Discount Pablo, because look at that cryo launcher. Nomad. God of Champions. This build is so pointless. I am not going to use it again. Like, there's zero reason to even have these on Deathwalker. Like, let me know. Alright, somebody else asked for Onyx. America, which got the red and blue. I don't hate that. This one. I might go for this one. This is kind of just like one of my favorite skins, just in general. It's definitely the best Onyx skin. And then in terms of this, I'm probably going to use... Do I want damage or radius? Probably damage, right? Ability radius on Onyx is the best. Yeah, but I gotta think in terms of like, what happens if they have mod shields? If I'm hitting them with my quad rocket, then that means that they're not gonna, well, I mean, hopefully that means that they don't have any shields left. So I want to do as much damage as possible. Extra damage doesn't mean anything if it doesn't hit. Extra radius doesn't mean anything if it only takes down one layer too. The quad rocket in general doesn't mean anything unless it hits HP, which means I should I may as well double down on the HP part. This Neo guy. Oh, right, of course. Friggin' annoying. No. He's gonna fucking hurt me. Bro, these Hemlock bots are the literal worst. Because he's just gonna come around here, he's gonna mark me again. You are insufferable, sir. Nice. Eh. Oh, I almost kinda had it. Well, I've had it, but not in that sense. Had it in a completely different sense. Bye-bye. I could just, like, spam it from here, right? Potentially? Can I get him from that? There we go. Freaking get out of here, dude. Oh! I heard that thing and I just realized what was happening. Nope. Run. I gotta get him out of here. Oh. I was willing to wait him out a little bit. Of course he's got an eclipse. Alright. Where is he? Stop. Run. No. I don't know how I didn't get EMP'd by that, actually. I was definitely within this radius. Kinda weird. Well, man's most likely gonna drop down and come around. No? Never mind. Bah. Stop that. Yeah, there we go. It just took him a minute. Just took him a minute. I knew he was gonna do that. Can't wait for Revokers to be free to play. Why? So they can be spammed even more. You realize that that's like... That just means the pay-to-win people are still gonna win because they have better mods. Freaking mob coming after him. It just means that, you know, instead of a couple people being really annoying with Revokers, it's going to be literally everybody putting Revokers on literally everything. Most new weapons aren't OP. Revoker and Stormrack still run the top tier meta. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. The only one that actually came close to being meta, I wouldn't even consider it a meta weapon, but it's meta capable, is Strike Rocket. People use it in meta sometimes, but it's not necessarily... It's like a support thing for people who like to play support, really, and that's basically it. Oh, someone said Panther a while ago. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm sick and tired of people being all freaking fancy with their no-skill Revokers and Stormrax. I'm gonna mess them the heck up. I'll go with this one. It's a nice skin. I like this skin. This one's... It's new, so I'll keep using it. It's... I don't love it, but I don't hate it, honestly. What else? Right. What's this on? Oh. Okay. Put the epic. I forgot I only have 2. Thoughts on devlog? I don't want to talk about the devlog because there's going to be people who are like... Because I'll talk about it, and then literally 15 minutes later, somebody else is going to ask about it, and I'll have to say it all over again. And then as soon as I'm done with the stream, there's going to be people asking me all over again. So I'm going to make a dedicated video to that, and I'm not going to, like, touch on it at all during this. I did watch it, though. It's very interesting. Question is this the best skin for... Ooh, I actually like this skin for it. Is this one better? Probably not. This one kinda has some blue going on there. That's not bad. This one I don't mind either. This is just a nice skin overall, I'd say. When will Revokers be free to play? What's today? Today's the 28th, so it's going to be the 17th of April. I'm lying, by the way. If anybody says anything about when something's going to come out, they're 100% lying. There's no way that you can tell. Everybody asks anyway. All right, sir. Back here. Why don't they give us a schedule? Because they don't have a schedule. I've said so many times that they don't have a schedule, or even if they did, they don't want to give it to us. So there's no point in asking when something's going to happen, because nobody knows. And if they claim to know, then they're obviously lying. Excuse you. And realized he was going to respawn over there. I thought he was going to respawn further back. Damn it. I was trying to fire at this guy. But then my lock switched. There we go. I'll just keep checking this. This map is not good for Gemini, by the way. There's way too many pillars and stuff in the way. Ha! It still smacks him. The answer, sometime in the future. Exactly. Oh, my game wanted to crash right then. You could tell. It wanted to real bad. Brother, stop. Stop. Well, I said this was bad for this map, but I don't know, maybe it's not that bad. Ah, close. No, stop. No! I killed him, but I forgot to account for the projectile speed, so he got me. Whatever, let's freaking finish it, you son of peeing pieces of crap. Get this done and over with. Watch, this poor man's not going to have anything super meta. He's just going to be trying to have fun. And I'm going to be over here. Yeah, good for you. Thanks, right, Gordy. I wish Gemini's projectiles weren't so slow. I think that's one of the things that makes them kind of like hit or miss. I think it's fine. I mean, they have crazy range. It's not like if they're too fast. It's kind of OP. official moderator for Mech Arena Discord server here. I can tell you that the most likely current release order follows this Particle already released Podgun Viper Revoker. Podgun's already released. Podgun released before Particle Beam. Yes, it'll be Viper and then Revoker. But this is all, you don't have to speculate. You don't have to speculate. Go to the Mech Arena Master Database. I think Podgun released before Particle Beam, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. I was like second guessing myself. Go to the Mech Arena Master Database. I have that linked in the description. You go to the calendar tracking tab. It shows the release, the date of release of each new weapon, the date that they were added to the game, or the order, I should say, the order that they were added to the game is the same order that they will be added for free-to-play. This has been going on for a while. Given the crazy range and big damage, the slow fire rate, projectile pattern, and direct fire method kind of balances it. If it fired like Helix, it would be OP. I mean, I think it would still not be OP if it kept the weird firing trajectory as well as the slow projectile speed. If they made it be able to fire upward, or at least arc upward a bit, I think it would still be not. It would be more useful, but I still don't necessarily think it would be OP. I would have liked if it fired up and over, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe you're right though. Like, it could have been too strong that way. Hard to tell. It would have bypassed most like perimeter multi-layers, I suppose. So just have to deal with canopy. If it fired, if the trajectory was too steep. But anyway, yeah, in terms of the release order, we have Particle Beam, and we have Podgun. In here it says Particle Beam and then Podgun, so actually maybe you were right. It was Particle and then Pod. That's my bad. I feel like I don't know. I never made a video about Particle Beam because it's just so bad. Like I didn't make a video on when it was released for free play, I should say. But yes, next is Viper. After that's Revoker. After that's Fuse Mortar. After that's Savant, Overdriver, Howler, Dreadshot. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking Gemini 12 on Orion is going to be the best build. Because it's, I mean, Orion just by default. Because it's the only one that can really get past all of the multi-layer shields. But we will see. This looks really cool, like having the weapon. I think the weapon looks kind of cool. I do wish that there was like a... I do wish that the second rocket didn't fire from the side. I wish it like... I wish there was an animation where it like loaded it into the main barrel. I think that'd be really cool. Stop. Oh. Okay, nah, I can't get... I can't get too fancy with this. They'll freaking... Those damn hemlocks will mess me up, dude. Is there a player in this match? I actually don't even know. There is not. Okay. Pew-pew, pew-pew. Close. Take care of that guy. gotta be careful with this freaking hemlock, dude. I want to kill this guy first, because he'll ruin my entire weekend. Yeah, did you see that time? People were saying, like, it could spiral above stuff. It can spiral out of the way of stuff. It can also spiral into stuff. You can just as easily spiral into stuff. Hi. May as well send them back. It's gonna suck when they give it to bots, I agree. Because you know that they're gonna do all this crazy stuff that's like literally impossible for players to do with it. You're gonna curve it in all kinds of ways. No, please. Dang, yeah. I'm like spiral. All of those spiraled into the ground. Okay, that's great. Where you at? Oh, it doesn't matter. Is it still hitting like a truck? Honestly, yes. It looks like it has a nice lock-on range. You can turn a lock after you lock on. After you fire the first one, yes, actually, first off, the lock-on angle actually seems larger than most guarded weapons. But after you fire the first one, you can aim the second one literally anywhere, and it'll, you know, do what it needs to do to curve and go into the same direction. So you can get some really crazy, like, way around shots like that. And that's cool. Pretty sure they already gave Gemini to bots. The 10, yeah, probably. That sounds about right, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. What next? I've already used Panther, obviously, as well as Onyx, Solus, Blockhorn, Salver, and Chungus on Treads. Riddock. Okay. I'm probably gonna keep this skin. Yeah, it's 100% worth 500 A coins, bro. And I'm going to put ability... not ability damage, sorry. Radius. And then the cooldown with the cooldown modifier is going to be stupid. Redux for build of champions? Oh, yeah. Went to Arachnos later. Next free-to-play stream, I'm not sure. Probably wouldn't mind doing one at some point kind of soon, but I don't know. I definitely wanted to get, because I got the Zephyr, right? And I wanted to edit and upload that before streaming with the Zephyr, obviously. The next battle pass is 50. Any special in it or normal skins for... What? What are you trying to say? My man. Okay, that was weird. The rockets were like going freaking behind him. Pew pew, pew pew. Close. Don't get hemlocked. Don't get hemlocked. Heh. I got him with that. Which is kind of funny. Stop. Stop. Can I get that? No. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. It's kind of OP. Really? Don't do it. Don't do it, I'm warning you. Alright? I'm warning you right now. Okay, those were not really going in the direction that I wanted them to. Stop. Okay, yeah, so if you're point blank, the rockets really seem to not work very... They don't really seem to work as intended. If you're really close, which is fine. Aw. I didn't realize it was gonna be freaking Deathwalker. Where is he? Okay, goodbye. Wanted to get up there so I could get a better angle on him. You need revokers in-game currency. Why? So you can just have more revoker spam than you already do. You're fully delusional if you think that you having revokers is the difference between winning and losing against a pay-to-win player. I agree. Like, you know, all of the top meta stuff should all be free to play. But I think people think that it's going to be just like some grand uprising of free to play players. It's like, I don't think it's going to be all that. I actually think the best weapon for free to play is going to be Stormrack, because Stormrack is the counter to Revoker. You just got to keep your distance. Up close, it's just going to be a battle of who has higher level mods. That's all it is. Rummel's stream most of the time it's just him making pew pew noises. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Look, I'd obtain if I could, but I can't. So you gotta make do with what I have. If I can't obtain, I may as well do the pew pew noises. My stream is way behind. Why does it say 2 of 1 magazine? I have no idea. I'd prefer any other weapon free to play than Revoker. Fair enough. I'm telling you, it's just going to be, you're going to see a lot of Revokers. For as many Revokers as you see now, it's just going to be everyone, every time you play a match, every player is using like 3 Revoker builds. That's the only thing you're going to see. And it's going to be impossible to do anything unless you're also using a Revoker with probably surgery clips. Side note, Mecha Break video or stream would be fun. I agree. I actually very much considered that. The thing is... Well, it should be public like next month, so if I'm at a... Yeah. I think a video would be nice. If you're looking to join me for that, that'd be cool. When do you think Revokers will be in-game currency? 2 months-ish. Should be less than 2 months. I would expect, but they don't quote me on it. Because I expected Viper to be out already, but it's not. I'm more looking forward to Overdriver. Fair enough. Overdriver is kind of like a skill-based minigun. Not that I think minigun is without skill. But you have to... Overdriver is better if you have really, really good aim, which I do not. Come on. Yeah, so you can't really get an angle. The best spot is down here. I see you. I see you. No. Stop. Spicy. Really? Really? There we go. About freaking time. Okay. Your thoughts on tournament SP dropping? If you do it, then you're kind of a loser. I mean, people find ways to justify it all they want, but they know that it's cheating, and they know that it's stupid, and they know that they shouldn't be doing it, and that they're ruining the matches of people with much less experience than them, and that by ruining low SP player lobbies, what they're essentially doing is making the experience really, really miserable for new players, making it less likely that people want to keep playing. And when you mess with the new players, then, you know, you're just messing with the game as a whole. Even if... Like, there's plenty of issues that I can talk about that for, like, late game. I have a lot of misgivings about late game, but early game is the most important. And I've always thought that. In terms of, like, the player experience. You don't want the experience to be crap early game, because if it's crap early game, then people are just going to quit. They're just going to not play. If it's crap late game, then at least they played for a while. And some, in a lot of cases, you know, they just generally enjoy the game. And they're kind of invested. Whether monetarily or psychologically or whatever. You know, they're invested in some way, so they're less likely to leave. Plus, tanking in tournament in general is just... It's you saying, my time's more important than yours. Me getting A coins is more important than you getting A coins. I deserve it more than you do. Which is super selfish. You can't aggro with Redox. I can try. Look. Don't tell me what I can't. Don't tell my Redox what it can and can't do. Okay. I was using Ember Gun Redox the other day. It was messing people up. Trust. Are those gonna... Nice. I might even lose, honestly. Because I have not been... I haven't been pushing, I don't have any beacons. Actually, I mean, I do have the beacon advantage at the moment. So... Oof, okay. Missing that last one's kind of unfortunate. Maybe not a big deal, though. Was that the last one? Hey, let's go. OP. Is Viper would be good to invest on, or rather go for a minigun. Viper is pretty bad because it relies on the rocket, and the rocket misses very often. The rocket is, I think exactly 50% of your firepower is in the rocket. So if you miss one rocket, that's a huge tank. That tanks your damage output by a lot. You kind of can't afford to, but they do miss a lot. Man said Redox is a new low. You're not even aggro. Imagine using a super long range guided weapon and not being aggressive with it. Couldn't be me. That's... yeah, who would have thought, honestly? Yeah, you're right. If I was doing Outlaw, I would have been in people's faces with this weapon. Because that's how you play Outlaw, right? Is in people's faces and not from a distance, for sure. As long as you don't get any flashbacks to Fragment Gun Redox. I'm so glad that you remember that, because that was painful as hell, dude. My man trying to explain to me why Redox isn't good. That's crazy. I think I noticed. I do have one that's maxed out. I think I know that it's not good, yeah. Ultimate aggro mech. I have nightmares. Bro. Scape quit Mech Arena because of Outlaw being so aggro. You don't understand. Alright, what should I do next? Don't give away my trade secrets. I think people deserve to know. Gatecrasher or Spooter. By Spooter, I assume you mean Scorpius. I will do Gatecrasher first, because I didn't do that one on the... I didn't use this one on the test server. This one kind of... the colors match more, but this skin is just so much better. Like... I kind of hate the... this isn't bad. Ah, the skin is just better. I'll just keep it. I like matching the colors and stuff, but it's not really worth it. Okay. Puma time. Nah, it's too late for Puma, dude. Build of Legends Arachnos left. Next. Okay. We'll see. Orion and Podgun. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's pretty good. Yeah. The mid-game gift code is a one-time use, because I think I used it twice over the span of 1 month. Might have been different accounts. Yes, it's definitely one use. All promo codes should be one use. Using it twice, I don't know. Game must have bugged. Did you know that Doomscream came before Killshot Onslaught? No, I didn't, because I just started playing last year. That's crazy. Come on. Nice. Bleh. No chance I hit him with that. I can kill him with that, though. Nice. Really? Not? Okay, whatever. Honestly, you kind of say, oh! No. Okay. Puma's only good late at night when you're sleep deprived, which is not now. I thought you were gonna say, I thought where you were going with that was you were gonna say Puma's only good late game. Which I was about to agree with. Yeah. Stab. Boo. Hanging Judge, hello. I'm very scared. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was trying to... I don't know why I spawned with that, honestly. I just went with the first thing I could find. But then it was like... I was kind of confused as to why I pressed on it, but then it didn't do the thing that I wanted it to do. But I don't care. This is, like... There's not even a player in this match. Bye-bye. Almost left the game too because the sight of Outlaw's skin singes my eyes. I enjoy using Outlaw as a support, and I kind of enjoy the way that it plays in competitive matches. And for that reason, I've gotten, like, it's bearable for me to, like, look at it. It does look really weird. I mean, there's anything. It could be anything. The Eclipse skin that I'm using, I thought looked terrible when I first saw it. But, like, you know, you use something for long enough and kind of get used to it. But, yeah, no, Outlaw is weird looking, bro. But it's the most aggro mech, that's for sure. That Outlaw man's like he doesn't follow the rules or something. I know, dude. Wouldn't have expected it, but... 50% on Dreadnought free. I wasn't even thinking about that, but actually, yes, that sounds terrible. Somebody out there is tanking with that thing. And they're absolutely rinsing. It would be cool if they added more unique mods to the game, like 50% cooldown on all sprint, or plus 100% sprint distance. By sprint distance, do you mean, like, longer duration? Or do you mean, like, double the sprint boost, as in, like, you sprint twice as fast? Or I should say the boost that sprint gives is twice as much. Cold, hello. When you said added more unique mods, I thought what you're going for. I thought you were going to be talking about these, which I also agree with. But I agree with both, yeah. More unique stuff just in general, I'm usually an advocate. I low-key missed this game, but they lost me with the mods. Fair enough. Duration, gotcha. Which country? I don't know, take a guess. Add a modifier that gives plus 500% dash distance and makes bots only use dash mechs. That would be content. That would be a lack of... I wouldn't be playing. You would not see any video or stream or anything from me. I hate dash mechs with a passion. If they made a dash mech that was more OP than the dash mechs that already exist, like, I might just, like, freaking stop playing this game, dude. Like, they seriously need to chill with those things. I should only need one, yeah. Hi. What do you think about the new weapons coming? I am not going to talk about the devlog today. I'm going to make a video on it. Because if I talked about it, then like 10 minutes later, somebody else is going to ask and I'll have to talk about it all over again. I did watch the devlog though. Oh, I thought he was going to keep moving. He did not. Oh, well, really delayed. There's no players here. I think I overestimate how much projectile speed these things have. Oh, hello. Stop. Eh. Wasn't even aiming for that guy. I got the other dude by association. It's funny. Yeah, the curve angle on these is crazy. Stop. I freaking see you, dude. Saw you freaking trying it. Stop. Oh, nice. New weapons are assault, which looks really cool. The fact that there was 2 assault weapons is strange. Like, you know that there are other weapon categories, right? Like making, they made like 2 missile weapons in a row. They made like 2 guided weapons in close succession. They're making 2 missile weapons in close succession. Like, I'm not going to talk about the devlog, but I will say that it's a little bit weird that they keep making weapons of the same category. I wonder if that's like a thing. They want to make like multiple weapons of the same category. Which I guess has some interesting benefits to it. You know, like if you like a particular type of weapon, then you get 2 of them in close succession. It's interesting. The release patterns have never made any sense. That's true. That's true. I mean, it's pretty high probability that they're just making whatever. And it's just like whatever random idea that they have, they're like, oh, that sounds cool, let's just make it. And then they're not really thinking anything beyond that. They forgot about any non-legendary mechs. No, they definitely know that those exist, they just don't want to. So like, I interviewed the lead game designer, Pasha. I made a video on that, so like you could watch that, hear his response. But basically he just said the thing that I already knew, which was that they want to make legendary mechs, like primarily make basically like only legendary mechs, just because those are the things that are relevant to everybody. Because I mean, let's be real. They could make a rare mech. It's still not going to be free to play any sooner than, you know. Just because it's a rare mech doesn't mean it's going to be made free to play any sooner than legendary mechs will. So it's still going to be a paid-only thing, except it's just going to be a bad paid-only thing. So it's like, well, at that point, why bother? For a long time, until eventually it's free-to-play, and then it's just a, you know, it's just a rare mech that people try their best to not buy because they're trying their best to get to the next tier and to spend as little as possible. It kind of makes sense. I mean, yes, do I think that they're going to have to revisit like epic and rare mechs? Yes, absolutely. If they never make more rare epic mechs, then that would be very strange, but I think it does make a lot of sense for them to almost exclusively make legendary ones. OG Spooter Boy. OP. It's got 4 extra noses right here. Look at that. My bro's got spares. Ability damage. Yeah, I'll keep the ability damage. It'll be OP. Definitely gonna buy Mech Arena and straighten them out. Yeah, I feel like everybody thinks that they would, but then if they actually had the opportunity, they probably wouldn't. Cold, you're down for a few? Alright. Red, hello. Oga boga. And making the grade system give meaning to rarity, they essentially made rarity useless beyond early game. But it makes sense, and likely it's less confusing to new players later on. Yeah, I mean, people were already buying all kinds of stuff that was just really bad, simply because it was new. And then before the grade change, I think a lot of people were buying legendary stuff just because they were like, oh, it's legendary, it's gotta be good. And then it ended up being crap. So, in terms of like... Now, I would like it if they balanced out the rarities, don't get me wrong. But in that regard, I think they'd have to remove the concept of rarity altogether. Right? Like, they couldn't be using this, like, common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary type labels. They couldn't be using these labels, because it absolutely is confusing. But they could just get rid of it, replace it with something else that kind of makes more sense, but still perpetuates the idea that everything is balanced in the long run. Well, hello. Stop. That one's gonna hit him. My Spooter gonna, I saw him, he was on like 1 HP, I was like, let's go. My turret can do something. In all, like, being completely honest though, I'm not even sure if it would have killed it. Have at thee. Gemini Orion would also be solid. Gemini Orion's going to be the best Gemini build, almost for sure. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't. So glad my cooldown's shorter, so I can put out more turrets. OP. You don't want it. No, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. My game kind of wanted to die right then, I could tell. Zanji, the 211, thank you. Much appreciated. Definitely getting for Salver and Solus. It's a lot of fun, but if you're going to get one, I would actually recommend Strike Rocket, honestly. Because it's also really fun, but I think it's more effective. Come on. Can the turret kill him? Let's go. Let's go get him. Get him to... Aw, damn it. Garbage. Pew, pew. Hold on. I see Cold's firing him too. That's funny. Mm-hmm. 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 Only got 6 kills, that's not a lot. Meh. Oh, those did. Nice. The curve angle on these is pretty great. They're introducing PC to the new game I play. I know it's going towards the Mech Arena path. What's the new game that you're playing? A lot of people just... I think it's like... I mean, a lot of people do have access to like a laptop. A lot of people do play games on their computers. So long as they... I think what really did it for Mech Arena is the fact that they gave it its own like unique aiming system that was just objectively better than the mobile aiming system. Let Echo. Oh, I played that forever ago. Damn. Didn't realize I didn't know. That's an interesting... That's definitely... It was actually kind of fun. But yeah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, like any mobile game that you play, if you're playing a mobile game, you're not... I can't necessarily like... I can't say that you're, you know... You're not exactly secure, is what I'm saying. Like, mobile games change stuff a lot. They're usually... there's a lot more money to be had from mobile games, and so usually they're more aggressive with monetization too. It's just, yeah, it's the mobile game market at this point. It's pretty much impossible to escape it. Lunchtime soon, I'm gonna play a little Mecha Break after shoveling my face. Okay. When? How long? I could boot up Mecha Break right now. And then we could stream it for a little bit. Unless you don't want me to stream it. In which case, I'll stop the stream. That game is the most balanced you've ever played. That's nice. Good to hear. It's all like, as long as you know what you're looking for, that's what really helps you find a game that like you like the best. Now, I really appreciate game balance, but at the same time, I just like mechs too much. You can stream, I don't know, I'll be on comms too if you want. Got a headset today? Alright, nice. Okay. Yeah. Let me change the title real quick, fellas. Because it's not gonna be... Well, I mean, I got... He says 15 minutes, so I got some time. I wish it was robots instead, yeah. Have you tried Armor Attack? It's very slow pace. I'm actually kind of feeling it. I don't know if I like it a whole lot. You could start a new stream too if that's easier. That's true, but it'll only last for like 30 minutes, right? How long you got on break? 30 minutes? An hour? If it's an hour, then I'll probably start a new one. All right, fellas, these might be the last few. Do Puma. I've only got a couple matches left. Might be able to squeeze an hour. Don't worry about extending it for my sake. If it's a short stream, then it's a short stream. That's not too bad. But, yeah, bet. Yeah, I'll just start a new one. You're my new favorite. Okay. Fine, I'll do Puma just because freaking you guys are weird. I'm not going to do duration because that'll actually mess me up. I got enough time for like maybe 2 matches, so I'll run this real quick. This feels like tanking. Defected. Sure. There's no chance that I'm using a Puma with a Revoker Surge and a Stormwreck Lacewing in my hangar. No. I'm not doing that. Puma is OP. I agree. I steal my phone just to want your stream. So could I get a shout out, please? I mean... if it's your phone, how do you steal it? That's the real question. If you didn't have your phone, then how'd you know that I was streaming? Yo. Yo. Please don't. But hello there. Hope you're doing well. There are so many Deathwalker bots right now. Don't worry, fellas. Look at that. Protection. Never mind. I have gotten no kills. There's so many. They're all Deathwalkers, dude. What am I supposed to do? Bro! I have killed the same 4 Deathwalkers like 18 times. Alright, fellas. Alright, fellas. Go away! Bro, these guys, it's so annoying. What is that? Kill Shot War. His name is Kill Shot War. I was about to be like, bro, that's an EM rifle. It's an EM rifle Surge. It's kind of a gamer. And then I saw his name. No mercy for you, my dude. No, sir. Kill Shot War out of this. You like kill shots? Alright, whatever. If he doesn't, does he have a kill shot even, I wonder? It's an interesting question. He has a Bastion though. A Carbine Bastion. Bleh. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't even kill him. That's sad. I have to, though. Bro, you can't put kill shot in your name and then not get focused down by me. It just doesn't work like that. I think he's fully gone. He might have spent his kill shot before I even noticed that he was here. Actually, I don't even know if I was paying attention. I think I thought it was bots at first. Do you know what happened to Honor Gaming? Yeah, he quit. There's a whole thing with him leaving too. I don't know if I should talk about it. I mean, I wasn't really involved, so I'm not going to talk about it. It's all kind of just stuff that I heard. It's very interesting, though, if you want to go down that rabbit hole. Pod plus Gemini on a Salver for peak efficiency. I did hear people saying, talking about like hybrid builds with this. It could be decent. You're not wrong. It could be decent, but at the same time, the thing hits like a freaking truck. I don't think it needs a... Like most hybrid builds, you use it because like one weapon is kind of weak and then the other one's carrying due to like the weaken effect. Maybe he's at war against Killshot. I doubt it. Well, he doesn't have a kill shot. Alright, well, if you're in the chat and you can explain yourself, then, yeah, go ahead and tell me why your name is like that. If it's a war against kill shot, I can understand. Yeah, that's the only way that it's acceptable. You're green today? What do you mean? Alright, we got time for like one more. You just got Nomad to rank 4. Nice. Congratulations. Mechaverse. Use kill shot, I dare you. I don't accept your dare. I could just ban you too. I don't know. I was purple last stream and now I'm green. Oh, you mean on the stream. I see what you're saying. Someone says Guardian. Okay. We have Paragon, Guardian, Scorpius, Mimicker, Outlaw. Those are the only mechs that we haven't used. So I'll go with Guardian, I suppose. I do have System Crash range. I thought I put it on. Wait, I did. Excuse you. Sure. Okay. Well, whatever. This skin bothers me because even though it's really cool, the color on the skin is always different from the color on the weapon, which is annoying. This skin might be the one that I go with. This one's not bad. That one's kind of weird. Oh, I like this one. This one's not terrible either, but I think this one's the best one. Never mention using Killshot. Yeah, what do you think I just did to a guy who had Killshot in his name? Would you mind running Graviton Panther versus Minigun Panther? Right now? No. I'm actually about to stop the stream. Because I think it's going to be the last one. Oh, I'm sorry, Cold. I completely forgot. I was playing solo the entire... I was playing solo the entire stream, and I forgot that you joined me. My bad. But yeah, I'm going to be starting a short stream with the 211, playing a different game. So you should join that instead. It's more of a video request than a stream thing anyway. Like, I'd have to run them both multiple times. In general, though, I imagine it's basically the difference between... It's probably about the same as, like, Minigun Eclipse versus Graviton Eclipse. What do you rate Vipers out of 10? Maybe 6. They're potentially pretty good. They have better damage output than Minigun. And I think better... I think Overdriver does as well, but I think Viper has even more. The thing is, though... it's completely dependent on the rockets, and the rockets are so inconsistent. I'm dead. Mecha Break is PC only, right? Yes. It's on Steam. Stop. When are Vipers coming for free-to-play? Pretty soon, I would guess. Nobody knows exactly. I would have thought that they'd be out already, but clearly they're not. McRig is amazingly eye-appealing. I agree. Looks really nice. Feels pretty nice, too. As far as I can tell, there's Like, there's no bots either. That's kind of a big thing for me. I really hate game. Like, at this point, if I was going to play a different game, I just want one with no bots. Bye-bye. Controls feel good too, especially for fast pace. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of assist. There's a lot of controlling assist. Stop. 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 Oh. I watched the devlog. I'm not going to talk about it on stream. I'm going to make a dedicated video to that. Just so that everybody, like, people don't have to ask me, like, 10 minutes later, and then I'll have to repeat myself, right? So, when I'm done with this stream, I'll probably do it for tomorrow, honestly. Should be pretty easy. It was a short one. But yeah, just so everybody can kind of get my, like, it's easy for people to see what I think about it. Has it been 10 minutes since the last time someone asked about devlog? Almost feels like a drinking game. If it were, I would not be down for a second stream, I'll say that much. But, yeah, okay. I think it's pretty close to time for Scape's break. So, I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to start a separate one. It'll be a shorter one. Like, ready? All right, nice. All right, so I'm gonna start a different stream. It'll be like 30, 45 minutes probably. And it's gonna be a different game, but I'm gonna be playing with 211. So yeah, you can join if you want. Otherwise, yeah, appreciate y'all.